Welcome to the Untitled Show. I'm Dr. Yannick Poli from UntitledSolution.com. Today we're answering the question, do ADHD medication work long term? Well, as you've seen in the previous videos, if you've already watched me, you know that I'm oriented towards health, and my goal is actually to help children with ADHD without medication. Now, we have a pretty good answer to that question, do medications for ADHD work in the long term? And the answer is no. Okay, and I just don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to know about one of the greatest or longest study ever done on ADHD and medication, and that study is called the MTA study. And what happened is that they compared treatments. They had 4 groups. One group of children received medication alone, another group received behavioral therapy alone, the third group received behavioral therapy and medication, and the fourth group was a group of children that were kind of managed in the community, not within the study, and that received drugs. And after a year, they were kind of excited because it showed that medication worked better than behavioral therapy. Okay, and actually that led to almost a tripling of the use of drugs for ADHD. So after a year, they had really good results, and they were quite exciting, thinking that the longer a child would be treated, the better it would get. Well, the final results of that study came out in 2007, and basically it showed that medications didn't work at all after 3 years. And I don't want you to take my word for it. Listen to what the main researcher in that study said. He said, there's no indication that medication is better than nothing in the long run. So the name of the researcher is Dr. Pelham. He said, there were no beneficial effects of medication, and the impact was seemingly negative instead. So why was it negative? Well, because the drugs didn't help after 3 years, plus you had all the side effects, especially stunted growth. So, again, I don't consider medication as devil. Sometimes they can be a very necessary emergency crutch, if you want, but basically you need to look at other ways of helping your child in the long run, and the only really effective way is looking at natural approaches. So stay tuned for more videos. I shall see you soon.
To get 20 more videos like this and 2 great free bonuses, visit untitled.solution.com/free.